YouTube, DJ's Bamp and Matt Rodewald and his girlfriend Taylor. She's kind of dipping, but it's cool. Yeah, yeah, it's cool. Skull Mint is a dip for tonight.
Skull Mint.
Okay, so Rodewald, give them your screen name or your YouTube name. What the fuck am I talking about?
My YouTube name is Archer Heaven. Super gay, but I mean, I was a little kid when I did this, but Archer Heaven, no spaces.
That's straight.
And I got some pretty cool videos about, or when I went out to the field, me shooting at some shit. So check them out.
Go check them out. Big guns, small balls, perfect combination. So Rodewald is a kid I went to basic with, and bunk over from me, and he was funny shit.
This guy.
That guy. Taylor, I don't know much about you, so you can tell me about yourself.
Matt can do that.
Tell YouTube about yourself, Taylor.
Okay, Matt, you got this.
Alright, Taylor. Very outgoing woman. Very beautiful woman. It's my girlfriend. She's really cool. She's got a good sense of humor. She dips. I mean, that's a winner right there. And yeah, so I don't think she's got a YouTube channel, but
I do.
You should
we'll get her one.
I have one.
You should get one.
What's your YouTube?
X Man Eating Sofa X.
Me and Rodewald had some funny times during basic training. Which one would you like to bring up first?
Oh God, this one's about someone else, but we shared a laugh in this one. We had this little Asian dude in our platoon, Senna, and we were joking around one night. He'd do a certain thing that we wanted him to do, like every phase of training. I think it was blue phase. We had him get naked and get in the locker, and this kid Whitley was in the shower, so he got in his locker. When Whitley came to his locker, we had him jump out and say, "You try to fuck on me, gay boy?"
That was great shit. That was awesome.
What's your favorite one?
Oh man, my favorite one? Shit. I don't know. Okay, so we're out at Cephtex, right? Yeah, Cephtex, and we're sitting up in the guard tower. You know, we're pulling our guard duty and shit, and sitting on the fob, and me and Rodewald are chilling out there with the 240 Bravo and our M4s, just chilling, you know. And we had this, he was like the transportation guy or whatever, for our company, and this dude wore like.
Let me cut you off real quick. This is after we pulled all night guard and slept all of it. All right, keep going.
All right, so we pull all night guard, you know. Next day, wake up, go do our shit in the morning, come back, and we're pulling guard on the fob tower, right? Just sitting on some sandbags, chilling. We got this transportation guy from our company, and he wears like these cowboy boots and like this rain jacket type of thing. I've never seen one of those before, but it was like a fake cowboy overcoat, and then he had a cowboy hat on, thinking he was all badass and shit. And then Rodewald here makes this sound. Okay, and Rodewald did it quietly. I mean, the people in the guard tower next to us didn't even hear us, and this dude had to be like at least 75 yards away from us, and like whips his head around. It was hilarious, and just smiles at us and starts laughing. That was probably my best. Oh man, that was hilarious.
What did he say? He's like, I ain't John Wayne.
Yeah, that's what he said. That was great shit. Marcus Worley.
I actually saw him a couple weeks ago.
Really?
I was driving my car and he pulled up next to me and I rolled down the window and go, wow, 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 wow. He just drove off.
He's still wearing that fake overcoat?
Yeah, and he had his cowboy hat cover on too.
What? I don't even know. Dude.
I don't even know.
I don't even know. So
Taylor, what was your favorite time from basic? Good answer. All right.
Oh, Marcus Worley, Delta Company's the shit.
Delta Company is the shit.
Let's go fishing.
Who's ready to put this baby on the ground?
Oh my gosh, dude, I am so happy I will never see that kid again.
He added me on Facebook.
He added me on that Facebook there.
How do I push this damn computer button?
Oh, dude, that's great.
These newfangled devices. Man, my old computer was made out of twigs and leaves.
I took my girlfriend out in the back of my truck when it was raining in the middle of a field. And man, I made love to her.
It was the most romantic thing she'd ever seen, she said.
This was my comment personally to him. Well, I'm pretty sure that wouldn't be romantic because the sheet would be sticking to her because it was wet. Plus, I'm pretty sure the mosquitoes would be biting the fuck out of her vagina. And he's like, nah, man, it wasn't like that at all.
I pop over the bunk after I hear these guys talking about it. I'm like, dude, your truck's a piece of shit. Man, if I could go back to basic and change one thing, it'd be, I wish I would have beat the shit out of fucking LaPrame.
I wish I would have beat the shit out of Baker.
Yes, but you made him cry, so you got close.
Okay, there's this kid making fun of my last name. My name's Peters, so yeah, you can come to a whole bunch of conclusions from that one. See, Taylor, you're even getting a kick out of it. Anyways, I don't care, like, if I talk to you or whatever, or I know you, and you make fun of my last name, that's cool.
His last name is Peters.
This kid, like, completely I'm gonna turn you in for sexual harassment, and I'm like, I was like, what?
That must have been the stupidest shit I ever heard.
So I said a few words, calling him a piece of shit, and he didn't belong in the army, and all this other good stuff, and he started bawling information, like, crying out, please, God save me, onto the ground.
And I was giving commentary over the whole thing.
It was pretty badass, I'd have to say.
You hear Peters over here saying all that stuff and me off in the background. He's gonna whoop your ass.
He's like, I'm gonna whoop my own ass and go turn you into the drill sergeant. Why don't you just give me the pleasure of doing it myself?
Ooh, speaking of whooping ass, it just reminded me. You remember the underwear fights?
Yes.
Let's see, we had one in the shower. I remember I woke up and I was getting out of bed to go shower and get ready for that day. And I see LaPrame and someone else walking out of the shower, all red and bumpy. I'm like, dude, you either got in a fight or goddamn you can't find that hole.
Yeah, they got in a fight, dude. I was in the shower when they got in the fight. It was hilarious.
Oh yeah, basic good times.
Dude, fuck yeah. It was awesome. Oh man, what else? Dude, if I could go back there, it'd be one thing I'd change. I'd go do Gavin.
No.
I'd give it to her rough and hard and tell her that this is from Roadwald.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
Do it myself.
Can we double team that?
For sure.
Alright, we had this drill sergeant. She was dumb and from the south.
I'm looking at a picture right now. Hold on.
And I remember, this is the only thing that I will ever remember her saying. You is the stupidest privates I've ever saw. And I was like,
Oh man, you know what I remember her saying? The same thing twice.
Dose.
Right,
That
going
one.
to the pit. Oh, we going to the pit.
Oh, we going to the pit. I'm gonna smoke your ass.
Privates, I just had 2 motherfucking Red Bulls.
Oh, that was awesome. Great times.
If I even hear you breathe tonight, we going to the pit. You know the best memory I had with Peters though? Singing some Day to Remember All I Want at bedtime.
Hell yeah. Oh, and your mom.
Fuck you, asshole.
I'm gonna shove your mom on my... I'm sorry, I have to say this. I just like came out of this. Like this just came out of my mouth through basic. I don't even know how we got on this subject, and I'm just like, I'm gonna shove your mom up my ass, and she's gonna work her way to my heart. And
then what I said, I was like, you don't talk about my mom that way. She's a nice lady. She won't be anywhere near your ass. You don't deserve it.
She's a nice lady.
Nice lady. And then like every night at bedtime when the lights were off and he'd be like cuddling, you know, almost asleep, I'd come up like right to his face, like this close. I'd be like, my mom's a nice lady.
Dude, that was so great. Dude, I don't even know how that like came out. I just said it like that.
She can't be there because then she can't make sandwiches.
Women need to make sandwiches.
Bedtime stories were pretty cool.
Yeah, they were. Drill Sergeant Harris, I'm gonna Spartan kick you off this porch.
Hey, you better get off that cell phone. I'm gonna shove it up your ass. And you too, Cribbins. I'm gonna shove it up your ass, and you can talk to each other.
That's great. Hey, wasn't it you that oh fuck. Oh, what drill sergeant was that?
It probably was.
Drill Sergeant Ray. He's like, you think I'm cute? You want to take me out on a date?
He's like, what are you looking at, Private? Because I was standing in the chow hall and I glanced at him. I'm like, sorry, you caught my eye, Drill Sergeant. He's like, what, you want to bring me out for pizza and dinner? I'm like, maybe I do, Drill Sergeant.
Oh my, dude, we were such smart asses. What was that?
What was that, Taylor?
Dinner.
Ah. Oh, and we're going to take a quick break in video for our marketing advertiser.
Alright.
Drank. Relax, drank.
Some of that purple
The
drank.
best in the business. Slow your roll.
Some of that purple drank.
Some of that perp drank.
Some of that fried chicken.
It's the best. Chicken and gravy.
Chicken and gravy. Oh, dude. I remember. Hey, I was watching Sapper, the best Sapper competition. Dude, they're jumping into that nasty-ass lake that we worked in with all the oil and shit.
We helocast into that.
Oh, fuck that shit, dude.
That's where you catch some catfish with 3 dicks.
True story. They got dicks,
Bet.
eyes, tits. They got the whole deal. They'll fuck you in the ass.
You better believe it. See this YouTube dippers? We're fucking high speed.